Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alejandra. Today it's a really special video for me. I'm actually going to dedicate this video to my mom. Her birthday is in 2 days, November 12th, and I would like to talk to you about her. The reason I'm talking to you about my mom is because November is Family Caregiver Month, and my mom is my caregiver. She's been my caregiver for 8 years since I got diagnosed with scleroderma. So growing up, my mom had 3 jobs. She was a single mother and she had to take care of myself and my brother. So she had 3 jobs. My mom is a nanny. She's been a nanny for about 20 years. My mom started working when I was about 8 years because I was already full-time in school. So she decided to have a part-time job so she can pick me up and drop me off from school. And she did. But when she became a single mom, she had to work harder, and she had a full-time job and plus another part-time job. When I say my mom had 3 jobs, I mean my mom worked in the morning with this wonderful family, and after dropping off the kids to school, she will go to another house to clean, and after she will clean that house, she will go pick up another kid that she took care of for about 2 hours a day. And then after she was done with that job, she will go back to her first job to pick up the other kids that she will take care of until the night. So that was her day. Her days were really long, not only for her but for me. But I was thankful that even though I have long days, I was privileged enough to go to a good school, and I was with my mom. Never left me alone, always taken care of. Even though my mom had 3 jobs in one point of my life, she never left me alone. I was privileged enough to go to school right around the corner from her job. So I would go with her in the mornings, then I would go to school, come back to her job, and stay until she came out. Another thing that we are so blessed was that her boss was a really nice woman and understood that my mom was a single mom and had to take care of me, and accepted that I stayed there while my mom was working. My mom worked for them for 18 years, so I grew up with them. They are family to me. The boys that my mom took care of are like my little brothers. I love them so much. They have been part of my life and my family, and they have been with us in very important events in our life. So I'm really thankful that my mom had that job, and I think she was blessed to have somebody that would understand her. So, right after high school, I got diagnosed with scleroderma. I was 18 going into 19. And you guys also know that the first person that knew that I was diagnosed with scleroderma was my mom, because she was actually waiting for me to come out of my doctor's appointment. So when I told my mom that I had been diagnosed with scleroderma, we both started crying. It was really, really scary for both of us. I am her only daughter, so I can imagine how hard it was for her to find out that her only daughter had a chronic disease, and especially not knowing what it was. But at the same time, my mom was really strong because she knew that I was scared, and as a mom, she decided to keep her fears to make sure that I was okay and not show it in front of me, because she didn't want to scare me more. So after being diagnosed, my mom was the one taking me to doctor's appointment. My mom was the one trying to figure out alternative things that we can do so I can feel better. So my mom has helped me so much. I'm really thankful that I have my mom in my life. She has been there for me since the beginning of my diagnosis. She has been there for me to help me, to support me, to remind me that I'm going to be okay. She has always been a really strong woman, and I always admire that about her. And when I grow up, I want to be exactly like my mom, a hardworking woman. My mom is my hero, and I admire the kind of woman that she is, a hard worker, a really strong, and she has had a lot of obstacles in her life, but she has never let those obstacles stop her. And I want to be like that. And I think the reason that I am how I am is because of her, because I see how humble she is and how hard worker she is, and I want to be exactly like her. And she has helped me so much. She helped me with all the crazy things that I want to do, and she's always my number one fan. I'm sure that she's the first one to see all my videos, and I'm really thankful. And I decided to do this video for her because I know she is watching it. So mom, if you're watching this video, which I know you are, thank you for everything you have done for me. Thank you for helping me in everything. Thank you for staying up with me when I am sick. Thank you for always reminding me that I'm strong and that you believe in me. And when I have this crazy idea to start making videos to help people, you were the first one to say that. You are the first one to say that I should do it because I am going to help a lot of people, and you're the first one that to say that I can do anything in life that I can. So thank you so much for making the person that I am today, for supporting me, for being in my meetings, for taking me wherever I need to go, and just for being my mom. And I love you so much, mom. You are my everything, and I think I have showed you, and I hope I have showed you that you are the most important person in my life, because you gave me life, and because you have been there my whole entire life, helping me become who I am. So mom, thank you. I love you with all my heart, and I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I know that we are going to spend it together, and I know of course I'm going to spoil you, and I hope you really enjoy this video because I'm doing it because of you. I'm sorry that I am crying, but my mom means the world to me. I see how much she has worked so myself and my brother can be where we are right now. And after when I got diagnosed, I became her whole world. Her number one priority became to find a cure for me, to make sure that I was always good, to make sure that if I ever needed anything, she's there for me. And I am really thankful. And I would like to tell people, if you have whoever your caregiver is, especially if it's a family, be thankful, because I can imagine how hard it is to take care of somebody that has scleroderma, because we have our good days and our bad days. We have our days when we can wake up good and in a couple of hours feel bad and not know why. So you should be thankful that you have a caregiver, especially if it's a family member. Always remember to thank them, because being a caregiver can be really hard, and remind them that they are really important people in your life. In my case, my mom is. So this was more like a little story time about my mom and how wonderful she is, but she is. And it was more for her to see this video. To tell you the truth, I don't know if I'm going to post this video or if I'm just going to give it to her, but if I post it, I hope that you guys enjoy my story. And don't forget to give it your like, subscribe down below, leave any comment if you want to know about me or about scleroderma, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.